Welcome to Missouri Sports Talk Gaming. I'm your host, Cameron Staley, and today we've got part one of the double upload. It is double upload Monday. Mason French, Road to Glory is next, and we are here on the Missouri Tigers Dynasty. We are going kind of slow though. 9 games in a month of the game being out. So I made the decision. I will now start play the moments instead of full game in these, and I'll be doing 2 games of video besides next Mizzou video. It'll only be the Arkansas game because that's ending off the season, and then of course playoffs or the bowl game if we make it. So like marquee matchups like Alabama and Oklahoma, those would have been games of their own, but then the rest of them probably would have played 2 in that video. So there's not a whole lot else to say. Tomorrow we start sort of daily podcast uploads. We will be doing college football videos on Tuesdays, NFL videos on Wednesdays, and high school videos on Thursdays. Friday I will be at a high school game, and then depending on how busy I am Saturday, it'll either be up then or it will be up on Monday. So obviously the goal is to get that Friday night game up on Saturday so it's not super outdated. But, worst case scenario, some games may end up being uploaded on Mondays. But let's go ahead and get into it. It's a battle for the Mayor's Cup. So this is supposed to be slot fade. Yeah, this is the play right here. Luther's open. Can't outrun him. We're almost down to the 50 already, so this is a good start. Maybe we go like an RPO here with Burden being the read. It didn't let me throw it to Burden, so that's interesting. I'm not going with another shock option. I can't just run slot fades. Toughness rank of 20 here at South Carolina. That's interesting. Push the pile. That was 6 yards for Nate Noel, so not bad. Gamecock is making noise. High risk of injury for Nate Noel. Marcus Carroll is in the game for this run. We're going to motion Norfleet over and then run it his way. We're going to get the first down. That was a little dangerous there. Another slot fade as a suggestion. That's literally all they suggest. It's kind of weird. So we're going to put Theo in motion. I think Brett was the read, but we're just going to slide. Yeah, we're going to have to scramble on that one. It wasn't showing his button, so I didn't want to just hold down A and screw up. So we're going to throw it to Luther. That's going to be a first down. Yep. So Luther's already got 2 catches for 40 yards. Let's go ahead and put the ball back on the ground with Marcus Carroll. Going to try to bounce it outside. Oh, that's not going to work. I'm running backwards. That was terrible. What am I doing? By the time I started running backwards, I was in too deep, and I just kind of kept going. So that's 100% on me. I don't know if they heard the play change. They didn't. It's going to be a run. Damn. If I just had one more second. Yeah, so that one's completely on me, and I just tanked Marcus's stats. So. Oh, that's roughing. We're going to get the ball back. All right, we're on the 25 now. We're going to try to build back Marcus's stats now because I made a stupid read. I really don't know why I just started running backwards. I thought I could do something. Marcus is not quick enough to be doing that, so it was a terrible idea. There's just nothing that I could do there. So now we got to get back in field goal range. I guess Nate Noel's just kind of checked out for this game, which isn't a good thing. Let's try to get to Marcus. We do. Get the blocks. Lay the stick. Oh, my God. All right, here we are at the start of the second quarter. 2nd and 4. We're just going to give it to Marcus. Probably not a great idea. Yeah, Marcus is still at 5 rushes for -1 yard, so we'll work on that. I'm looking at Luther here. He's going to get it. It's going to be a touchdown. Big stuff. We're going to go ahead and take the lead. It's going to be 7-0. There is a scoreboard glitch, though, so like you can't see it right now. So that kind of sucks when we're playing the moments, especially when I do Mason French Road to Glory. That's going to be pretty rough because I won't be able to check out what's going on. Tried to throw it to Luther there, and then I got hit as I threw, almost picked off. So we're still in the second quarter here, with 4 minutes left. It's 4th and 3. Oh, they said the moment was missed and then threw us right back in. So we're right back where we were at. We're gonna do a toss. It's gonna work. All right, Marcus Carroll's actually up to 9 rushes for 13 yards now, so that's an okay thing. Never ever gonna run a wide receiver screen in my life again. I threw that one time in a Road to Glory with a quarterback off camera, and it got housed. I can't lie. It was a pick 6. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay. Brady dove. Jeez, I'm 18 years old. I can't be making mistakes like that. Nate Noel's back in. We're going to give it to him. Get in there. Come on. All right. Down to the 2. We're going to run the ball again. Probably going to be Marcus Carroll. Is that 2-minute warning? It is. So, Nate Noel's going to stay out there, actually. Am I going to get it? No, I'm not. All right. At the 1 now is 3rd and goal. Let's chew the clock for this one. Maybe do a read option. Marcus Carroll's in. Damn. All right. We gave it a try. We're just going to take our points. I am going to go lower angle here. I'm a little nervous about this. Oh, nothing to be nervous about. Okay, 10-0. Probably going to take that into the locker room, hopefully. We haven't gotten a defensive moment yet. So, that's interesting. 3rd and 1. We're going to do another read option here. Yeah, there's just nothing going there. All right. They're going to give us the opportunity on 4th down. Still 10-0. Let's tell Jones to just go. It's going to be Mookie Cooper for the 1st down. Oh, he's outrunning everybody. Come on. We're down to the 19-yard line. Brady Cook's solid stat line so far. We're going to try to, keep turnovers out of the game. That's going to be one of the most important parts of this game. We're going to hand the ball to Jones. It's going to pick up 2 yards, so nothing crazy there. Trying to think what should we do here. Maybe the high-low cross. And then, I haven't thrown the ball to Theo yet in this game. It's going to be to Norfleet. He catches the ball. Let's go. We're down to the 3-yard line. Maybe we go with the jet pass. I don't know. Let's go jet pass, fake zone. That's not the play. All right, let's see it. See it, Luther. Nope, can't do anything. Loss of 4 yards there. So I guess we just go stick here and then try to throw it to Luther. Oh, that's picked off. Oh, goodness. Is that going to be pick 6? It is. Yeah, that's... Oh, actually, Brady may be fast enough. He's not. All right. That's unfortunate. It is what it is. All right, now we get a defensive play here. And they're in scoring position, so that's not what you want to see. Get him. Come on. Let's go. All right, second and goal. Let's blitz again. Blitz, blitz, blitz.
Fast motion from the offense. Tries again to get it in.
Get him. How is that a touchdown? I thought he was down. Okay, now, was that another interception? Don't tell me that was another pick from Brady. Because that one was not me if it was, so. Oh, he's thrown 3 picks in this game. So that's what happens in sim, I guess, with Brady Cook. That's interesting. I've thrown 1 of the 3. Are we going to lose to South Carolina? Because I'm playing the moments. Almost got there for the sack. That's going to be another touchdown, isn't it? They're at the 2. Yeah. So, it's looking like we're not going to be in the playoffs because I decided to go with the moments in this game. And it bit us in the butt. Got the sack there. So, my bad. Lesson learned, but we're just going to play moments for the rest of the Dynasty because I really, once we go full-time with the podcast, I'm just not going to have time for this as it's a touchdown, but it's a holding. I'm just not going to really have time to play games on the channel as much anymore, so, if you guys want to see progression in the videos, we just can't really play full games because I've got 3 gaming series on the channel since Madden came out with the Chiefs franchise now, so no way that. How does he get off of that? Okay, so there goes playoff hopes. Dashed in the Mayor's Cup. That's crazy. Is he going to catch that? He's not. 4th and 4. Got to go for it. I'm not kicking a field goal right now, guys. Come on. We're losing so bad right now, and they're asking me to kick a field goal. This is a pass play, by the way. It's showing run, but it's not actually run. Oh, Jesus. Brady's slow as... It's like quicksand with Brady in this game, but he's like actually pretty quick in real life. So that bothers me a lot. And you can't go in and move stats at all in this game either. I held down A and it wouldn't throw. So now I'm getting ragey. Is that the best answer? Oh, snap it, snap it, snap it. Yeah, that's crazy. This is insane. I must be honest. I don't really enjoy this game a lot. I'm not the biggest fan of College Football 25. I think we all loved it when it first came out. It was just like an adrenaline rush kind of thing, but like, at this point in time, I'm kind of struggling to play it. I just hopped on like yesterday for the first time in a while. That's going to be a pick, isn't it? Okay, dropped it. It's just, And I think it's also like as I get older, I'm playing games a little less as well. And I don't mean to just sit here and critique the game. But, that's pass interference. That's pass interference. That pick's not going to go down. Oh! They're still going to get it. Get him. Wow. Yeah, that was pass interference, but that was definitely an interesting sequence there. But, I think this game's long gone. Guess we can throw it deep a few more times and just hope, but... Yeah, backup wide receivers are in right now. So, 2:19 left. I don't want to just, concede, though, because I'm not like that. But, definitely a rough game for the boys. Not going to be making the playoffs. and it is what it is with that. I'm not super worried about it, if we're going to be honest. But if there's a year for Mizzou to make the playoffs, obviously last year they would have if it was a 12-man. But if there's a year for Mizzou to make the playoffs, it's this year. Touchdown, Luther Burden. We'll just keep stacking up his stats, I guess, to end off the year. So if we don't make the playoffs, we'll probably have him on a storyline that he opts out of the bowl. So, because he would do that. If they don't make the playoffs, he's not playing in their bowl game. But, there's not really anybody else on the team that has played good enough to get drafted, in my opinion, in this game-wise. I think Theo could go day 3. But we dropped that game to South Carolina. Not the greatest look. I don't even want to look at the stats because the season's over now. Because I decided to play the moments instead of full game. It is what it is there. I was struggling when I was in, so, I don't want to say that I would have lost if I played that full game, but I probably would have lost that game if we're going to be honest. We lose Jermaine Cargill. We're down to 18, so, with being 18, if we're going to be honest, if we win these last 2 games, we sort of have a chance still. Sort of, Obviously, it's not a given because we lost. So, Cargill's out on us. Whatever. Need to move Schluter down. I think that's it. So we have 100 hours to work with. I guess we can try to schedule a visit. If it'll let us. I honestly don't know if it's going to let us schedule a visit with anybody. Yeah, it's looking like it's just going to have... It's going to have the Arkansas game locked, so it is what it is there, but I'm going to go ahead off camera, and I'm going to reallocate every single one of these points to have everybody getting pitches instead of just DMs because, obviously the DMs don't really work that much, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure I have a pitch on every single one of these players. All right, let's go ahead and jump right back into it. We're at Mississippi State now. Please don't lose another game. There's a lot of games that higher seeds are... We're up 14-3, by the way. There's a lot of teams playing FCS schools this week, is what I noticed when I glanced over the top 25. So that's a little scary because those are just free wins for them. But if we can win big against Mississippi State in this game, you know what? Screw it. We're not playing the moments right now. Oh, geez, I forgot about the cowbells. I can't lie. That's going to bother me in this game, I think. There it is. Jet touch past this one. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to get bold here on 4th and 3. Can we get it? We did. All right. Brady Cook is playing good so far. Let's get back to suggestions. Maybe with the halfback stretch here to Nate Noel. Yeah, we're going to try it. Oh, yeah. That's a touchdown. Let's go. That may be the longest rushing touchdown we've had so far this year. The run game just has not been good for us. But Nate Noel's put himself a good game together. It said 5 carries for 65 yards so far, so it's a nice stat. We're up 21-3 now. I guess I could have just clicked left stick to go to this, but we're going to go back to key moments now. They went ahead and scored. Are we going to answer? Find out right now. We're at the 2-yard line with 1:44 left. Let's flip the play. Actually. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Doesn't work. We lost 3 yards. So, that was first down, so we're good. Maybe motion Johnson over. and then have him run a zig. Okay, where'd it go? Why isn't it letting me? Okay, there we go. Wait. Zig. Yep. Oh, yeah. Touchdown. Mastermind, huh? Ooh, they just had a large passing touchdown, if you guys saw that. I'm looking at Mookie. Maybe, I mean, the crowd is pretty dang quiet right now because it's 28-17 already.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Floating away. He's going to run it.
We're going to run hurry up.
Missouri gets to the line quickly.
Maybe something like this and then flip it. Is Nate Noel even covered?
On second down, looking again to throw.
Okay. Alright, so we're driving a little bit. Still got a lot to go. Maybe something like this. Please hurry, Luther.
He's going to pass.
Got to check down. Spin move. Spin move again. Okay, let's just go ahead, call our second timeout of the half. We'll go verticals. On second down. Oh, they're pressing. They're done for.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down.
Yep. Hey, blowout. Blowout. Let's get a few commitments this week. That would be big. This is a shootout. This is crazy. Lots of points. 42-20 right now. Oh, maybe we just run it. I don't know. Is this a bad idea? It seems like they contain the run pretty well. Maybe I'm lying. Good run there. Put me in, coach. Jet touch pass. Okay, so we're down to the 6. We're going to give Theo a touch here. And I guess we can check over stats real quick after this game as well. It's going to be touchdown. Let's go. Yeah, this is a big-time blowout. Let's try drop 60. I want 60. I'm looking at Luther here. I think that's going to get open. Yeah, it is. Hell yeah. Touchdown, Luther. Let's make a late push for Luther for Heisman. Fourth quarter. Hey, a defensive moment. Is that our first? Ooh, they're... Okay. Okay, so this is read option. Fooled me. Come on, put me in. Put me in. What's going on? Let's go with the safety blitz. Sorry, I know I'm not talking. There's a lot of dead air in this video, but we are playing moments. So pick that off, Dre. Come on. We got to drop 60, dude. Oh, they went for it. So we are going to drop 60 if we get in. We're not running out the damn clock. Come on. 2nd and 3, down to the 9-yard line. Nate Noel has 114 yards today. That is massive for us. Oh, get there. Let's go. I'm actually playing really good in this game. So maybe moments was the call, but Mississippi State scored an insane amount of points as well. It ended up being 63-34 in that game. Hopefully that shoots us back up into like, I want to say like 14 is an ideal spot from 18 there. So, you know, if we end up winning our last game against Arkansas, which like, you know, winning against Arkansas is like, you know, death and taxes. So we got the 5-star center. That is massive. Nobody else though. Everybody else is still kind of building. We're losing on Tyron Dog. Ooh, yeah, big time. So he's going to go to Texas. So that's not the looks that we wanted. And we're still 17. So Luther, 3 receptions. 2 of them are touchdowns. He ends up being SEC Player of the Week. Does he get national? He does not. So, I mean, Heisman Watch, I doubt we have anybody in. We don't. Curtis Rourke is the #1 guy. I don't know about that one. Oh, that's depth chart. I don't know what I'm doing here. Sorry. Obviously, we don't want to go to depth chart. We want to go to stats. Brady Cook, 30 touchdowns and 12 picks so far this season. Got at least 2 more games left. Nate Noel and Marcus Carroll, not great on the ground this year. We will look to run the ball a lot more in this next season. Luther gets over 1,000 yards in that game. Theo is trailing as well. You know, we got to get the ball to Mookie just a little bit more. Brett has had a down year. I just haven't thrown it to him at all. You know, I will take full responsibility for that. It's just like in this Mizzou playbook in the game, there's not really any good tight end reads. It's like almost like Brett's a decoy out there in every single one of these reads in this game. And it's like, you know, throw it to Theo, throw it to Luther. And that's just about it. But Khalil Jacobs, 74 tackles. Hopefully he sticks around next year. We're going to lose Tristan Newsom. He's our second in tackling. Johnny Walker, redshirt senior, 15 TFLs. Devin Blaylock leads with 6.5 picks. Dre Norwood with 7 interceptions this year. Toriano Pride trails that with 5. That is insane. Our top 2 corners have 12 interceptions combined. So, you know, I said I'd probably leave it off there, but, I mean, it's probably like a 30-minute video. So let's just go ahead and play this Mizzou game. I'm going to finish off some hours with recruiting, and then we'll jump into that. All right, big game. We're sitting at 17. It's not looking good for our playoff chances. I really don't think we're going to get in. We'll probably be sitting at 13 or 14 in off the season. We definitely would have gotten in if we won that South Carolina game. So, you know, that ends up being rough. Hopefully we end off 9-3 here. But, you know, we just lost at the wrong times, really. When we dropped 2 in a row, it wasn't good for us. But, you know, Arkansas is sitting at 5-6. We could stop them from making a bowl, which would be big, you know, because it is the rival. So let's go ahead and jump into these moments here. Maybe Luther here. Nah, let's get it to Johnson. Cut it back out. That ended up being okay. Put us back in. Okay, so, oh man, so now they're putting it in for a 54. We're not making this. Jeez. This is going to go, like, over to the sideline. Oh. Didn't have the leg. Didn't have the leg. I actually got the accuracy, but that sucks. That would have been a nice field goal to make. Boost the confidence a little bit. So, I guess a Burden touch pass here is going to be the play. Is that going to be a touchdown? It is. Big touchdown. Luther Burden shows off the speed. Possibly his last game with Mizzou ever. So, we're back in scoring position here at the 5-yard line. But we're just going to run this one in. Well, Sully. Touchdown celebration. Back to the moments. They're going to end up scoring. And then we scored, and then they scored again. So what's the score now? 21-14. This is a good game. Let's try to get it to Brett. Yeah. Good work. First down. Oh, shoot. There's 49 seconds left in the quarter. That would have been a good thing to check. Oh, geez. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's call timeout. There's nothing I could do there. Slot post. We'll go slot post here. And then send Theo. Oh, I should have. Actually, that may end up working. So the safety gives late help over there. Right when I press the button to throw it to Mookie, the safety goes over to help. So it would have been better if I threw it to Theo instead. But we are. Is that not pass interference? He catches it. My goodness. Big body. Let's go. Theo's just lined up. He's ready. All right, let's get there. 23 seconds left. 2 timeouts. We got the ball out. Got out of bounds. Luther with another reception. I thought I was going to take a sack there. Maybe let's just look for Luther here. Not quite going to get in, so let's run the ball. Let's give a touchdown to Nate Noel. 7 seconds left. Gotta hurry. Call a timeout. 4 seconds left now. I think we have time to run the ball. This may be a terrible idea, but... Timeout, timeout. Okay. Didn't get in. So we will go for the field goal here. 23 yards. Little chip shot. It's going to go right through the middle. We're going to be up 10 going into halftime, so that's going to be big unless they score. They've got 17. What's the score? 24-17, and they're in scoring position now. So Boise State transferred Taylon Green is Arkansas's quarterback this year. We got the stop, but ooh, they're not going for it. I don't know why we're playing this game so close. This should be a blowout. It's going to be 24-20 now. So, hopefully they let us lead a drive. Here we go. 3rd down. We'll go stick. I'm looking at Brett. Maybe put Luther on a deep cross. Oh, yeah. That wasn't a first down. You're kidding. Okay, so let's let the 3rd quarter run down. We're going to go to the 4th. We're up 4. So Texas is 10-1. Miami's 11-0. Yeah, I just don't think that there's any getting in the playoffs. We beat Oklahoma and they're 8-3, yet they're in a playoff position. Oh, we are not. No, hold on. We're not punting the ball right now. Come on. What do we do though? Double pivot? Maybe. There we go. We got it. That was kind of a dangerous play, but I went for it because I trusted my team. I do see Theo here getting pressed, so we're going to give him a touchdown. Inside lead, that's going to be picked. Dang it. I don't know why I let it so far inside. The leading in this game's not very easy. I forgot to put on moments, so after this play, I guess I'll throw moments back on. It's going to be a run. Not really going anywhere for Jaquaden Jackson? Maybe Jaquaden. I don't know. I've never heard of him. No disrespect, of course. Tell me we're winning still. All right, 24-20, 3 minutes left, so this game's a little too close for comfort. They're going to get that completion, though. Please don't lose the game. That's all I ask. Yeah. I'm not feeling confident right now. We're going to blitz, though. We're going to see if this does anything. It does do something, that's for sure. 3rd and 3. Maybe go man here, I guess. Is that 2-minute warning? It is. Let's go cover 1. Oh, what is going on there? Incomplete. 4th and 3, they're going for it. No way. I shouldn't even say the season's on the line anymore. It's really not. That South Carolina game really did us in. But they're going to go with a 1-yard catch here. I guess they're just going to burn the clock down. But they do have to score a touchdown. So they can do these little... I don't even know. I don't really think those are even tunnel screens. I think they're just going with little drags. Okay, get off the ground, Blaylock. Come on, bro. What's the flag? Give it a hold. Oh, there's no way. McClellan roughs the passer. So now we're really in bad trouble. Yeah, they're down at the 13 with a minute and a half left. We need a big defensive stand here. Loss of 1 yard there. Still a minute 20 left, so can't celebrate. Minute left. We have 2 timeouts. So, you know, it's not over, but it's not looking good. Let's try to get it to Luther. He got bumped. I wonder how the screen would do here. They are pressing though, so we are gonna send Theo, send Mookie. Luther on a post. Let's do something like this. Let's give. Oh my God, Theo got it. We need to just. I wanted that touchdown there, but we just couldn't do it. 52 seconds left. Now I'll green light a touchdown. Let's try to burn it just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and get in now. We've got 3 chances and 2 timeouts, so. Yeah, touchdown. Let's go. I'm still not happy about that South Carolina game, because if we would have won that game, we would have been in the playoffs. We probably would have had the 5th seed, maybe 6th, because obviously we wouldn't have been in the conference championship, so you can't get a top 4 seed if you're not a conference champion. But here we are, 19 seconds left. We just got to hold them for a little bit longer. And that's not how you do it. So, okay, now I'm a little bit nervous. Let's play 20 yards back with Swift. I don't know what Taylor was thinking there, but they only lost 3 seconds on that play, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. We're pressing, playing man. He's going to scramble. They're going to call a timeout, so we're in a prevent defense now. Let's play 15 yards back with our middle linebacker. He overthrew that one. Oh, that's the game. We won. So we're going to end off the season 9-3. Well, I should say, we're going to end off this damn season 10-3. Because we're going to go win a bowl game. But let's go ahead. Let's wrap it up a little bit. What do I mean a little bit? We're going to wrap this video up. So that's it. I'm going to do a little bit of recruiting. We got 4-star Kiki Easy. That's going to be big for us. We did lose 2 guys, though. I hadn't even gone for him yet, and he locked us out. We sat at 17, so I really don't think that there's any chance, even if conference champs start losing. Let's kind of look how it's going to go, though. Texas A&M, Miami, Penn State, Georgia, Tennessee, Kansas State, and Oklahoma are the sure locks, which is absolutely insane that Oklahoma gets in at 9-3. Georgia's also 9-3. Michigan's probably going to get in. They're 9-3. Ohio State has an outside chance. They're 9-3. It's just kind of crazy how it works. And then we've got Louisiana at 10-1 that may not make it. Which I guess they are the leading group of 5, though. So if they end up, okay, so Louisiana is over Texas State. They're in the same division. So it's either going to be Memphis or Louisiana that makes it in. Oh, wait, actually, no. Texas State went 8-0 in conference, so they should actually be in the conference championship game. So Louisiana's actually not going to make it in. So Kansas State and Utah, that's going to be a big game. What else? Liberty's looking to make it in. They're 11-1. Texas State is in with a win. If Texas State loses and Memphis wins, they're in. Fresno State and UNLV are probably not going to make it in at all. Alabama needs this win. Clemson against Miami here, and then Penn State and Michigan play. If Michigan loses this game and still makes it in at 9-4, I may flip a lid. But I guess we are 9-3, and we lost to 2 teams that were unranked, so it's not like we really have much to say about it. But let's go ahead, simulate conference championships. Let's take a look, see who we are playing in our bowl game. Tevin Irwin from Kansas City commits. Lonnie Rivero from Winfield commits. And we lost 4 guys. Jeez. We lost Levine. Recruiting's been terrible. We've just sucked at recruiting. Chandler Morris, a Texas State quarterback, ends up winning Heisman. Drevin Norwood ends up getting Defensive Back of the Year. That's kind of expected. We're going to play Oklahoma State in the Texas Bowl. That should be a fun one. So stay tuned for that one. That may be, I don't know, we may be back on it next week. Not fully sure about it, but if we go take a look at conference championships, Michigan ends up losing and they don't make it into the playoffs. Jeez, what is going on in my head? So Liberty may have made it. Nope, Texas State definitely made it. They should be the 12th seed. They end up getting in at 11-2. What else? Utah ends up beating Kansas State. Alabama beats Texas. And then Miami wins and Penn State gets the win. So just real quick, I keep saying real quick so many times. Let's go look at the CFP bracket. So we see Miami, Penn State, Alabama, Utah, and then Texas against Texas State. We know how that game's going to go. Georgia versus Ohio State. That should be an interesting one. Tennessee versus Notre Dame. And then Oklahoma makes it in. Complete BS. And they're playing against Kansas State. So there are some teams that didn't make it in that probably should have. But I'm going to look over early National Signing Day. Maybe add a few more guys to the list. And that's all for this video. We're not going to leave Mizzou. How is an offensive coordinator job at USC a lateral move? Dissing on Mizzou here, but that's going to be a video. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. I know I wasn't talking in a lot of it, but, Mason French Road to Glory out later in the day. So this has been Missouri Sports Talk. We'll see you next time.